Hey team, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is all about how to create a killer morning routine. This is following on from the rest of these episodes that I've kind of done this month about sleep. So I am not a morning person. I did not enjoy the mornings because I was exhausted and I woke up and it was a fight to get out of bed. So these are my tips and tricks into how to become a morning person, how to build an awesome morning routine that you don't actively loathe. Let's go. Tip number 1, don't look at your phone. Just don't do it. It is so easy to get up, roll over and be like, ooh, Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat. Is that what you young kids are doing? I don't Snapchat, I think it's pointless. That's probably not good for this video. Anyway, moving on. Whatever kind of addiction you have with your phone, don't do it in the morning. In fact, this goes for all devices. If you can, don't be on your devices within the first hour of waking up in the morning. This will really improve your resolve to get out of bed. On that note, step 2. This is the rule that actually got me to where I am now. The best way to build a morning routine is to set this rule for yourself. And this rule is, when you wake up, you get up. I know it sounds simple, but it's hard to do in practice, because I mean the second you wake up. The second you open your eyes and you realize it's morning, get out of bed. Straight away. I don't care if that means that you just have to pull on your slippers. Whatever it is, get out of bed straight away. This will start to build a really clear habit of, once I'm awake, I start to become alert. Your brain will start to hardwire this in as muscle memory, as habit building. Trust me, it works. Number 3, get outside. Your brain is also hardwired to adjust to sunlight. Sunlight is such an important protein for waking yourself up in the morning. The more you go outside, it's the same for if you're tired at work actually. If you go out into the sunlight, if you go for a little walk, it's more likely to wake you up than a caffeinated beverage will. So first thing you can do in the morning is not lay in bed, get out of bed, get outside. Those 3 things are going to start to adjust the way that your brain kind of sees the morning. But this last step is what I think actually builds a killer morning routine. Number 4 is habit stacking. So kind of what this means is, all right, let's backtrack. Habit stacking 101 kind of is exactly how it sounds. You have a habit and then you stack another one on top of it, If you have a habit already built that is hardwired and engineered into you, then the easiest way to build new habits is make the new habit sit directly after that one. So for example, my morning routine goes, I get out of bed and then I immediately go lay down on the floor in the lounge room and I start to do my conditioning work. I start to do exercise. So when I decided that I then wanted to also fit in physio, then decided that after my conditioning first thing in the morning, then immediately afterwards I would do my physio. Immediately after my physio, I would go walk my dog. Immediately after I got back from that, I would make my coffee and I would plan my day. By making your habits run on one after the other, particularly attached to a first habit that is set, you're more likely to do the things. So my best advice for making a really efficient habit stack is build it around things you already do. The easiest one is a morning coffee or a morning cup of tea. If it is, for example, brushing your teeth, you might go, I can't brush my teeth until I've eaten breakfast. Because your brain at a certain point in your morning will go, it's brushing teeth time, and it will jog you to go and brush your teeth. And the moment you pick up your toothbrush, you'll be like, oh, I'm not allowed to do this till I eat breakfast, which will be an automatic reminder every day to eat breakfast. It might sound simplistic, but that's the way to crack a morning routine. It's to get up, first and foremost, to wake up, and to build consistency of habits. I know it sounds simple, I know it sounds easy, because it is. Go out, give it a go. If this person can do it, you can. Ask any of my family members. They used to come over and then have to just hang out by themselves until I got out of bed at 10. If you have any other suggestions for ways to make your morning routine stick, to make it killer, to make it awesome, chuck it in the description box below. That's not where you put it. Chuck it in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and as always, thank you so much for hanging out. Bye!